Hi, my name is Julie Kinscheck, voice teacher, and I'm going to share with you some exercises that I learned from Mary Saunders Barton, who is another voice teacher who I respect a whole lot in the industry, who works a lot with musical theater singing, but it also applies to all other kinds of contemporary and popular voice. This is from her methodology, Bel Canto can Belto. And the first set of exercises I want to share are ones to help you to strengthen and find your head voice. Whether you're male or female, it's very important to strengthen your head voice. As any muscular pursuit, you need to stretch the outer boundaries of both ends in order for you to be the strongest in the center. And also, this will help you to work with the transition between your head and your chest voice, as well as eventually working toward your belt. But these are a couple of exercises specifically to help you to find your head register. We're going to start with something called the owl, and it involves making a hoo, hoo sound. So first just try it on any random pitch, just going hoo, hoo. Got it? Okay. Now we're going to start on this note right here, especially for the women. We're going to do this staccato, which means short. Try it again. Easy enough. And you can try that on different notes if that was easy. Let's try going a little higher. Good. And you can try doing that up and down your range, just in the higher notes, of course, just to feel where that head voice is. Let's try another one, and this one's going to work a little bit on your onsets. Onsets are something, the way that we describe when you start a note. You start it by beginning, and that's the onset. In this case, we're going to do that who again, like an owl, and we're going to do it originally with the H. So it's going to be what they call a breathy onset with an H. So we're going to go with a nice H. Very good. Now let's try doing it without the H, which is a little bit harder. That takes a little bit more support from your abdominals and your diaphragm to avoid doing an H when you do it. Let's try it one more time. All right, now we're going to try something using both legato and staccato. Legato is when you do a smooth transition between notes, like they run together like honey, and staccato being short. So it's also going to be helping you to locate and use your head voice. Here we go. It goes like this. Oh, 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 oh. Let's try that again. Oh, oh. Now we were working on onsets in the last exercise, so you could do that oh, oh, oh with a hard start or a glottal onset, or you could do it with an H, ho, 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 or you could do a balanced onset, oh, 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 oh. And that's what we're going to be striving for in this exercise. Let's go up a step, or half step rather. You can keep going higher, or you can start taking it a little bit lower, as is comfortable, just feeling where that head voice is. The next exercise we're going to do is going to use sustained vowels. So we'll be singing A for 2 beats, and then O for 2 beats, up an octave, and then A, O, back down, and then we'll follow the arpeggio, A, O, A, O, A, O, A, with 16th notes. This is to help you to find that head voice and get more control over it. So here we go. Breathe. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. We can take it up. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. Well done. The final exercise we're going to do that is in this grouping is going to use the vowel ah, and we're going to use ah going up an octave, down an octave. Ah, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. Take a breath, and then we'll do a glissando, or also known as a siren, from your lowest note all the way up to your highest and back down. So we'll go like this. Try it again. Easy enough? Try it yourself. These exercises are meant to help you to find your head voice and then be able to incorporate it into actual words. Hi there, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck, and I want to share with you a few voice exercises that I've borrowed from Mary Saunders Barton and her school of Bel Canto Belto. These ones are specifically meant for helping you to find your mixed voice and your speech level speaking and singing. The way we're going to start is we're going to try using a few different sort of mechanisms to get there. And here we go. We're going to start pretending like we're panting like a dog. So, yeah, that's going to help you to understand what's going on with your soft palate when it's open, and also activating that breath. Let's try pretending we're going to sneeze, but forget the chew part, the chew, but forget the chew. So, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there, that's a very forward sound. Ah. Okay. How about trying a yawn? But this is a yawn with your mouth closed. And it's just the beginning of the yawn. And we're going to put some sound on it. So, Feel that kind of buzz a little bit in the front of your mouth. Feels really big inside. Another we're going to try is the beginning of a swallow. Now, when you swallow, something happens. Put your hand right here. You'll feel how your larynx right there goes down when you swallow. It goes up and it goes down. All right, so we're going to try just the swallow part. That's a very chest voice kind of a sound, right? Try to get the top of it. It's kind of odd. Experiment with that and feel what happens in your larynx. All right, we're going to try a few phrases which are meant to help you to capture that mixed voice quality in a more of a spoken, more of a speech-like quality. Let's say, oh no you don't. And we're going to all say it between middle C and about an E5, which is the E above, so C above middle C and then the E above that. So somewhere in that range, we'll be speaking. So, oh no you don't. Try it. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. All right, let's try another one. May I come in? May I come in? May I come in? It's about here, at about a G when I say, may I come in? Or I could do it higher. May I come in? Try it with a British accent. May I come in? Yes, may I come in? Yes, yes. Try that as a little bit of a higher palate. May I come in? Have some fun with it. Your turn. All right, let's try another one. Let's say no way. No way! Think like you're like a kid, you know, and somebody just told you something. You just can't believe it. Say, no way! No way! Or let's say you're in church and the minister just said something that you totally agree with. Amen! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Woo! Right there, that's my mixed voice. Hallelujah! That's it. You said it. Your turn. All right. How about, where are you going? Imagine your mother or maybe a school teacher. Where are you going, young man? How about, holy cow? Holy cow. You can add a little twang to it. Holy cow. Holy cow. Whoa. Right there's a really nice mixed sound. How about, yikes? You try it. Wowee. Wowee. Try moving it all around your range. Wowee. How about, hey guys, hey, taxi, taxi, hey, taxi, you, hey. How about, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What? I don't want to talk to that woman, right? She's like, what did you do? Ah! Let's try, let me go. That's a good one for us ladies to know, right? Let me go. Stop. Okay. How about, hello? Hello? Oh, that one goes to your head voice, but you can feel the mix. Hello? Hello, boys and girls. How about a little bit of Mickey Mouse? Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. That's a nice CT mix, they call it. A little head voice mix. Hello, boys and girls. Or you can make it a little more chest voice. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing? Okay. So the goal with these, and you can make up your own, is to find that place in your voice that is not down here and it's not up here. It's that middle place where you can get some good resonance. And when you change that over to singing, hello, boys and girls, yeah, yeah. You don't have to do it with vibrato either. Hello, boys and girls, yeah. Make it a little more jazzy. Yes, so play with that, have fun, and I'll be back with some more exercises in the next video. Hi, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck. The next set of exercises are meant to integrate the phrases I used in my last video to help you to find a speech level mix from a spoken direction and integrate them into notes. So we're going to try using some of the phrases from the last exercises, and you can check back on that video if you want to know more phrases. But we're going to start with "Oh No You Don't," and these are the notes we're going to use. Okay, so let's try that. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. So that should help you to find that speech level mix on that higher note. Let's try using "May I Come In." May I come in? May I come in? May I come in? Or how about "I yearn for you"? I yearn for you. I yearn for you. I yearn for you. And when you're on that top note, I'm not in a full head voice, I'm definitely in a mix. That'll help you to find it. Let's try another exercise that's working on the same concept, but we'll do an octave. We'll go So, oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. And you can keep going up as high as it's comfortable in your mixed voice, and you'll feel where you really have to switch over into your head voice. For different people, it is different. For me, let's see. Oh no, you don't. That's kind of on the edge, that E there. You get to the F. Oh no, you don't. That's still a mix, but we're really cutting it close. But by the time I get up to say the A, oh no, you don't. That's definitely head voice. So it's going to be a little different for everybody, but usually it's somewhere around that, somewhere between D and maybe the F sharp, somewhere in there where you really have to switch over. Okay, so another exercise to help you to feel the integration of that mixed voice. No way, no way. And we're going to come down the octave. No way, no way. No way, no way. No way, no way. And we can keep on doing it. Or let's try never, no, never, no. Never, no, never, no. Never, no, never, no. Never, no, never, no. Or may I come in? Or may, oh, may I? There's lots of variations on that theme. Another exercise that can be helpful in integrating that mixed voice sound is doing exercises using thirds, jumping back and forth but using the same registration. So we're going to be doing mayo, 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 my. And this is the pattern we're doing here. Mayo, 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 my. Let's try it. Mayo, 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 my. Mayo, 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 my. Mayo, 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 my. And when you get up to about here, mayo, 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 my. Mayo, 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 my. Mayo, 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 my. You'll be in a nice mix. We can also do it with never, 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 no. Never, 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 no. And this can work going up or down, but I recommend starting it lower if you're trying to integrate the mix that is new to you. Another exercise that works on the speech level mix, which goes from lower to higher using octave jumps, but with sustained notes now, which can help work on a different kind of control. I see, like this. I see, I see. I see, I see. And you can go up and down within probably an octave to feel that control. A variation on that would be to use dang cat. I'm using dang because I prefer that to other words that we might use. But we're going to do this. We're going to go dang cat, dang cat, dang cat. Or the infamous hello. Let's do hello. Now you can do that all kinds of different ways, and again, be playful, have fun. Hello, 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 hello. Mess with it on your own. The last exercise I want to use from this group, which is adding in a little bit of nasalization to or some smooch, as Mary Saunders Barton says, to the integration of your mixed voice into notes. And we're going to use the words yawn, 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 yawn. Now, I have another way to describe that. I call that opera cat. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Not meow, but yawn. Meow, meow, meow. But we're going to add a little N at the end. Yawn. So it's going to go like this. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. And we can change it up and make it into a whine. Yawn, 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 yawn. Make it really nasally. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Or maybe you want to make it a whiny child. Wah, 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 wah. One, 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 one. One, 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 one. One, 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 one. Have fun with it. You try it. Hi, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck, and here's another exercise to help you to integrate your speaking mix with your vocalizing. And here it goes. It's in 3/4, and it starts with ni and goes to oo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ni, oo, ni, oo, ni, oo. Take it up a half step. Mixed sound. After that, we can also do some little octaves using that same registration. E, oo, e, oo, e, oo, and so on. A couple more exercises to help you integrate that speech mix. Using different vowel sounds. Here's one, goes like this. We can add some words to it. Where are you going? Try that. How dare you? How dare you? Has a lot of oomph to it, don't you think? Nasalization is a big mystery for a lot of singers. It's like, don't sing so much through your nose. Or, you know, you got to add some nasality into it. And you go, what's this really all about? Well, it has to do with this little thing called a nasal port. Say, what? Yeah. So if you go sing and you have that then the sound is all coming through your nose. Sing. If you close your nose, the sound goes away. You try it yourself. Sing. It's all gone, right? But if you open that to singy, now the sound is coming out your mouth. Singy. And it makes no difference if you plug your nose or not, because now the air is coming out of your mouth. But there is this place in the middle where you can have it a little bit open, and so it's got a little bit of that in it. Gives it a little bit of, I don't know, twang. And that's something that you can choose to add to your singing. It's called nasality. And here is an exercise, a couple of exercises, to help you to feel what's going on when you open and close that nasal port. And we're going to use the word hunga, and we'll start with that. So it goes like this. Hunga. All right, let's try a little bit of variation on that theme. We're going to go hung. Try it again. Hung. So you feel what's going on in the back of your throat? Do it yourself and feel what's happening with the soft palate going up and down. Hung. Kind of interesting, eh? All right, let's try a variation on that theme. Hung, hung, ga, try that. Hung, ga, hung, ga, keep taking that up to feel that interaction and the change of the nasality and taking it away again. Hi, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck, and I'm back with another exercise to help you work on coordinating your closed and open vowels. We're going to be using E and O for this, and it's great for agility and flexibility, which is good for all kinds of improvisation, melismas, scat singing, or just general control and pitch. It goes like this. Hi, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck, and right now we're going to do a few exercises which are meant to help you to really feel the difference between your head and your chest voice. We're going to over-accentuate the head voice and then go to a speech level or the chest voice for the second part, or vice versa. We're going to use mostly simple phrases. We're going to start with an F above middle C, an F4, and go to a C above middle C, so C5. And we'll start in head voice and then go to chest voice. And then you repeat after me. So it goes like this. Head voice. Ooh, and then speech or chest. Why not? You try it. Great. Ooh, why not? Your turn. Try it together. Ooh, why not? Ooh, why not? Well done. All right, a variation on that theme is we're going to go up a whole octave from the F4 to an F5, and then come back down a little bit on the C and then back down. So we're going to start in head voice. Ooh, no way. Let's try it. Ooh, no way. Ooh, no way. Ooh, no way. Well done. All right, let's try another variation on that theme, starting down on middle C. we're going to start in speech and then go to head, so we reverse it. So we're going to go, ooh, ooh, oh no, except for that the second one we're actually going to do in head. So we'll try that again. Ooh, ooh, oh no. Try it together. Ooh, ooh, oh no. Good. Ooh, ooh, oh no. Ooh, oh no. Well done. Finally, in this group, we're going to do the same one, but we're going to do you know instead. So we'll start with speech and go to head. Ooh, you know. Try it again. Ooh, you know. Ooh, you know. I think you're starting to belt. Another exercise for feeling the difference between the head and the speech mix and integrating them is this one. We're going to go, ooh, my. So the first part, the oohs, will be in your head voice, and then the my's will be in a speech mix. So, ooh, my. Very good. Let's try a variation on that theme. We're going to go pretending that we are speaking first. Yahoo! So the ya is a speech quality and the who is a head. Yahoo! Let's try that. Yahoo! 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 Good. That's a good way to feel the difference. The last exercise in this group, we'll start in speech, go to head, and go back to speech. We're going to start with some thirds. We're going to go, mayo, 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 my, and then up to the head. Oh, my. Let's try that again. Mayo, 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 my, ooh, my. Feel the difference between the head and the speech quality. Hi, I'm voice teacher Julie Kinscheck, and we're going to do a few exercises borrowed from Mary Saunders Barton, helping you to find that belt voice, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is a call, and our call is going to be in a pitch range. We're going to go, taxi! Hey, taxi! Taxi! Hey, taxi! Taxi! Hey, taxi! So that top note is going to just be nice and loud but shouted. Taxi! Hey, taxi! Try it. Now we're going to put some notes on that. All right? Taxi! Hey, taxi! Try that. Taxi! Hey, taxi! Totally speech level. All right. Now we can do it a little bit higher if you're ready. Taxi! Hey, taxi! That's a belt. Let's try another exercise. Let's start here on a D above middle C on a D4. We're going to go E-yaw, E-yaw, all chest. E-yaw, E-yaw, E-yaw. So there's that shout. That's a belt. Let's try doing it with an arpeggio. You go, ya, 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 ya. 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 Hey, that's a nice high belt on an E. Good going, girls. All right. Let's try changing it to something that's a little bit less shouty, but you can still do the same. You can still do the same registration. We can go E-ya or E-ya. Full chest belt. All right, or hey, 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 gang. Let's try that. Hey, 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 gang. Hey, 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 ah. Nice strong belt. Let's try that again. Hey, 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 ah. Hey, 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 ah. Hey, 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 ah. Great. Let's do a high taxi. Taxi, taxi, taxi. Full chest. Or I can actually mix it slightly. Taxi, taxi. Now when I do that and add a little mix to it, it's not as likely to cause fatigue. Hi, Julie Kinscheck, voice teacher here again. In this exercise, we're going to work on some sustained control of some longer notes in your speech level voice. We're going to start on an A below middle C. So a pretty low arpeggio. And we're going to do whole notes. We're going to start on an A sound. And breathe wherever you need to. I did it at a pretty slow tempo, so it'd be kind of hard to do that whole phrase without breathing. Let's try it on an ah. Now let's try an E. And finally on a ni-ya. Good job. The exercise we're going to try right now is called Messa di Voce. Now, Messa di Voce basically just means you're starting quiet, you're going to crescendo to loud, and then you're going to go back to quiet again in a decrescendo. But in the middle, I want it to be a belt. So you're going to take a nice soft sound, and then it's going to get loud, loud, loud into a belt, and then back down soft again. We're going to first do it on an ooh-ah-ooh, and then we'll try ooh-eh-ooh, and then we'll try eh-ah-eh, and then finally eh-ah-eh. All right? So here we go with ooh-ah-ooh. I'm going to start on it. We're just going to do this on an A above middle C, little old A440. So we're going to go. Let's try that again. Good. This one's going to be E-A-U. Try it again. going to be ah. Let's try that again. Good. And then the final one we're going to do will be A. One more try. Great. Very good. A variation on Mesa di Voce would be to hold that whole note again on just one single vowel sound and alternate between head and speech and belt, and back to speech and then back to head. So this is really the apex of what we've been working on. We can work on that all the way from a G4 above middle C, going all the way up to that C5. So yes, so we'll go ahead and do that, all those different vowels. So we're going to do oo, you, ah, you, oo. So head first. Ooh, speech, you, belt, ah, speech, ooh, and head, ooh, off. One more. Head. Ooh, speech, you, you, off. Well done. Hi, voice teacher Julie Kinscheck again. I'm going to share a couple of exercises for you today, which are meant to help men especially and boys to reinforce your core voice, also known as your chest voice or mode 1. These exercises, many of them are going to get kind of low in my range, so I may sing them an octave higher than you, but I'm going to play them on the piano in your octave to help you to understand what notes you're actually singing. So we want to start in our chest voice. We're going to start on an F above middle C, known as an F4. Okay? So the exercise goes like this. Ni-ah, ni-ah, ni-ah. That's your octave. But it's going to feel higher than that. So I'm going to sing it in my octave to get a better idea of the feeling of this is up there, right? Let's take that down a half step. Good. Now, to get a really good feeling about singing in your chest voice, sometimes it helps to do a couple of calls like "Hey" or "Wow," "No way," just to make sure you're in your chest registration and you've got your support mobilized and your anchoring is in place. Sometimes it helps to do this. "Hey!" Just push against your fist a little bit to get that anchoring in place. Once you've done that, let's try singing this. Ya, ha, 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 ha. That's your octave, but I'm going to do it up in mine. Ya, ha, 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 ha. So it should feel like you're really having to give a little effort. Ya, ha, 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 ha. 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 Good. All right, we're going to move on from there to something to help you get a little bit of nasality into your sound, which can help getting some awareness of your soft palate going up and down. We're going to do hung, 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 ya. You're like, what? All right, so just say hung, like he hung on a cross, or he hung the clothes on the clothesline, hung. So we're going to go hung, and then we're going to open it, hung-ah, hung-ah. So you're lifting, you're putting that soft palate together and then opening it up again, hung-ah. Let's try that. Let's put some notes on it while we do it. It goes hung-ah. Try that again. Hung, hung. And you can do that a little bit lower. Hung, hung. And feel what it feels like when you're on the all the sound is in your nose. In fact, if you were to stop your nose, hung, the sound would all stop because all the air is coming through your nose. But when you open it, hung, it doesn't make any difference if I plug my nose, because now the sound's coming out of my mouth. What if I wanted to have it part way? Hung, I can keep it partially in my nose by not quite opening everything all the way and not closing off the nasal port. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So we got hung, hung. Now let's try hung, hung, ah. Try that. Hung, hung, ah. Good. Now let's try adding an arpeggio. Hung, 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 hung. Very good. This next exercise for men is meant to help coordinate open and closed vowels. We're going to start on the C, known as C3, below middle C, and we're going to work on thirds using different vowel sounds. This coordination will be great for any kind of difficult, fast passages, things where the notes move all around, improvisation, runs, all that good stuff. So here we go. It goes like this. Then we'll come back with try it with me. Good. Well done. Our next exercise, specifically for men, But honestly, this could work for either. The men are going to start an octave lower. The men will start on an E below middle C, whereas the women will start on the E above middle C. But we're going to sing on a very sustained legato, single vowels. All right, we're going to go. We'll do the whole octave arpeggio. Start on E. We can also do that on ah. And you can move that up and down the range, working on your mix and your chest quality, speech quality singing. Hi, voice teacher Julie Kinscheck here again. We're going to continue on with some exercises specifically for men. These particular exercises are for helping you to find your falsetto, or some people call it your hoot space, or mode 2, or your CT dominant control. So we'll start with using some words that can help you to isolate that feeling. We'll start with the owl. Go hoo, 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 hoo. And it doesn't matter what note you do that on, just some note that's high enough for you to feel that owl. Now, how about a team cheer? Woohoo! You got it. Woohoo! Good. How about a whoop? Whoop! Woo! Whoop! 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 Or how about some Mickey Mouse? Hello, boys and girls. Can you do that? Hello, boys and girls. Okay, well done. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move the next step into putting it into some notes. Let's go ahead and sing some staccato notes on a who. A staccato meaning short accented notes. And we're going to go hoo, hoo, hoo. 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 I'm singing in your octave. All the way up to an E5, or the E, an octave above middle C. All right, now let's try doing a little legato, just going back and forth between, going up and down a third. We'll go, ooh. All right, and legato meaning running together or smooth, continuous. Ooh, I'm starting on a G above middle C, or a G4. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, if you are a high tenor, feel free to go higher than that. We're going to try another exercise here to help you find that falsetto. Try to maintain an even falsetto all the way down, the best that you can. We're going to start again on that G. And we're going to go down to a C in a 5-note scale. it's comfortable. Well done, fellas. All right, the final exercise that I'm going to do here in just finding that hoot space or that falsetto head voice is doing a thirds exercise, and this will be climbing, but the exercise itself is going down. And we're going to start off with mayo, 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 my. Or mayo, 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 my. Like this. Starting on an A. Mayo, 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 my. 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 And somewhere along the way, we'll change that to mayo, 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 hoo. To feel that ooh at the end. Mayo, 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 hoo. Mayo, 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 hoo. And you could also do this with some actual words. We'll try never, 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 no. 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 Well done, guys. Hi, voice teacher Julie Kinscheck here. I'm back with some more exercises directed specifically for the guys. These are some exercises to help you integrate your falsetto and your chest voice. So be able to really feel the change and the difference between the two. So we're going to start in chest, and we're going to go to falsetto and come back to chest. But first, let's try speaking a couple of exercises. Let's go, Yahoo! Yahoo! So the ya is in your chest voice, and the who, obviously, in your head voice. So let's try it. Yahoo! You do it. Cool. All right. How about we switch it? Yoo-ha! Yoo-ha! Although, you're more likely to say Yahoo. Okay, so now we're going to take some exercises just going chest, head, chest. So we'll go like this. Ya, Yahoo, 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 ya. So the lower note is in your chest and the upper note in your falsetto. Yahoo, ya, Yahoo, ya, Yahoo, ya. All right, let's try switching it. Let's go. Hoo, Yahoo, hoo, Yahoo, hoo, Yahoo, hoo, Yahoo, hoo, Yahoo. Well done. Let's keep on playing with this idea. Let's do an arpeggio going down, and we'll start on ooh in our falsetto. The oohs will be in the falsetto, and the ya will be in chest voice. Notice here that ooh is an easier vowel. Closed vowels are easier for falsetto, ooh or e, whereas open vowels like ah and o are easier to do in chest voice as a general rule. So here we go. Ooh, ya. 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 All right, well done. The final exercise in this objective of integrating the falsetto with the chest is basically called messa di voce. But that's real fancy to say crescendo, then decrescendo. And if you're not familiar with those words, it just means go from soft to louder, louder, back to softer. The clue is when we're loud, we want to be in a chest voice, and when we're soft, we'll be in the head voice. So we're going to start on this note right here, which for the guys is, well, actually for everyone, it's a C, it's an F above middle C. So we'll start with good. Try it again. Well done. Now we'll do E-A-U. Now we could do these same exercises up quite a bit higher. Let's try starting up higher. Actually, that's awfully high. E-A-U. Another one of those. And then we'll do an A-I-A. Well done. Voice teacher Julie Kinscheck here with some more exercises for the fellas. This exercise, or these set of exercises, are meant to help you get a stronger speech mix. They're going to be also traversing your passaggio, or going from your chest voice through into your head voice where applicable. But mostly with that dominant strength in the lower range. So how are we going to do that? We're going to start with using some phrases that you can use to speak high, basically, speak high in your chest voice. So let's try saying, "Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't." Go ahead. "Oh, no you don't." Or, "I yearn for you. I yearn for you." Or, "How dare you?" Try that. "How dare you?" Or, "Where were you? Where were you?" Or, "Wait for me. Wait for me." Or, let's see. "Where were you?" You can change the emphasis. "Where were you?" Or, "Did you see that? Did you see that?" Or, "Can you hear that? Can you hear that?" Or finally, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" So you can speak all of those things nice and high in your range without getting squeaky. It's nice, strong, TA dominant, as they say. Your thyroarytenoid muscles would be engaged, or your chest voice mode. All right, so the following exercises are going to incorporate some of those things, So we're going to start on an F sharp. We're going to go, oh no you don't, oh no you don't, oh no you don't. In fact, let's change the words here. I yearn for you, I yearn for you, I yearn for you, or how dare you, how dare you, how dare you. Good job. Keeping in that nice strong chest voice. All right, we're going to try a few exercises coming down. We'll start on this A, which is above middle C, and we'll sing. Wait for me, 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 wait for me. Well done. Let's try doing some thirds going down. We're going to go, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? And this is all in your chest voice, and I am singing it in your octave at this moment. All right. Now we're going to try something using an arpeggio. All right. So we're going to go, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Well done. How about let's go. May, oh may I, may, oh may I, may, oh may I, may, oh may I, may, oh may I. The next exercise that's part of this objective of bringing your chest voice strong up through the passaggio starts on an A flat. It goes, nee-oo, 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 nee-oo. Well done. We're going to try one that's jumping up an octave. So let's start on a G. We're going to go E, and finally in this group, follow me. We're going to sing a few diphthongs, and we're going to sing through to the point of release with a consistent vibrato. We're going to start on an F sharp above middle C. So let's change that up a little bit. We're going to go ah, we, a, and then we'll go down to the ah. Ah, we, a, ah. Ah, we, a, ah. Ah, we, a, ah. exercise in this section to help you to traverse that passaggio. We're going to do Where Are You Going? We're going to go, where are you going? 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 Great job. See you next time. Hi, Voice Teacher Julie Kinscheck here, and we're going to do some exercises for the guys to help you find your belt voice. Belting is a very controversial subject in many areas of vocal pedagogy, especially because a lot of people have hurt themselves belting, especially high. But when we hear people like Steven Tyler, Adam Lambert, we know that it can be done and done in a healthy way. So let's try some techniques to help us get there. We're going to introduce the belt with some spoken phrases. Start with just saying things like, hey, or wow, or taxi, or why not, or no way, or oh, no you don't, or how dare you, or oh, yes we can, or I yearn for you. That's right. Make up some of your own. Hallelujah. Or praise Jesus. Or oh my goodness. All right. Whatever it is that you feel like you want to try, now's the time to do it. Go. Okay. So let's try integrating this into some notes. We're going to start with hey, all right, but we're going to do it with some notes. So we're going to start on that F above middle C, and then we're going to go, hey, hey. So first we'll speak it, and then we'll say, hey, 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 hey. Let's try taxi. 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 How about wow? Wow. Why not? Why not? Let's try no way. No way. No way. No way. Little funny note in there. But yes, so you get the idea. You give it that shout feeling and you can do it. But you got to make sure you, no way, engage those abdominal muscles so that you can do it without straining. All right, let's try doing a belt going up. Let's go. We're going to go, oh no, oh no. Oh, no, you don't. 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 You're doing great. How about? How dare you? How dare you? Do it on the same note. How dare you? How dare you? Good job. Can you do it higher? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Yes, indeedy. So we're going to move on and try a couple of other things. Oh, yes, we can. Try that. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. How about darn cat? Or darn cat, darn cat. dang cat. You can change the words if you want, I just won't. Dang cat, or one of my favorites by adding a little bit of nasalization to the mix. Actually, not to the mix, to the belt. We're going to say mia, myan, 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 myan. And I like to call this opera cat because instead of meow, it's myan, but it's still kind of mia, so it's still got that cat thing going on there. So let's try that. We're going to go myan, 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 myan. 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 Excellent. So you're becoming an expert in your belting right now. I know. Actually, you know what? If you're not, please don't feel bad. This is actually something that's going to take some time for your muscle coordination. If you're not there yet and your voice starts getting tired, take a break. Work on it tomorrow because you don't want to cause vocal strain. And if you feel that you're getting tense while you're doing it, back up. Do it a little bit lower. Go back to the spoken phrases. Take a break because, or get a teacher because you don't want to cause vocal strain. However, if you do these sequentially, I think you'll figure it out. All right, so we're going to do one last exercise in this vein to help you to get the sense of that belt. We're going to go, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Let's change it to how dare you. How dare you? How dare you? How about I yearn for you? I yearn for you. How about where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Yes, you're belting! Good job. Voice teacher Julie Kinscheck here with one more exercise for the fellas, for the men. This exercise is to help you to continue building that control of your vocalis muscles, that dynamic control that will allow you to sing quietly and get nice and loud, get back to quiet. But in this case, we're going to use the mesa di voce slightly differently. We're going to go from falsetto into a speech-like mix, into a belt, back to the mix, and back to falsetto. So it's a little bit tricky. We're going to start on an F above middle C, and we're going to go ooh, you, ah, you, ooh. So. That's a great one to practice. Be sure to do that gradually, and you can go up and down from there as far as it is comfortable, but really feel those different parts of the registration as you're going through. Till next time, thank you so very much, Julie Kinscheck.